Howdy, everybody. Happy 2021 to everybody. I'm sure we're all happy to see 2020 go. This is the triumphant and very delayed return of Keeping It Real Estate with Jim and Dana from the Jim Shaker Group at Keller Williams Flagship. And we have a producer now, the lovely Kayla Harper. Thank you so much for all your help in getting this set up for us. Our plan is to log on every Tuesday in the morning at some point and cover a whole bunch of topics, and we hope to be a little more organized and we're going to keep them a little shorter, so we hold everybody's attention span. So look, first technical difficulty. There we go. Okay, so today's topic is what made us get into real estate. So I'm going to put Dana on the spot and ask him why he decided to get into real estate.
I'm trying to think. This is a long-winded story, so I'm going to have to do the watered down version. I took a real estate class. As I don't know if many of you might know or not, but Jim and I worked together when we were 16 years old in a video store, and we used to rent videos. And how cool is it that you could take this product and rent it over and over and over and over and over all these different times and make this money on it? The neatest thing. And then so fast forward, I went to college. When I graduated, I started working at, I went to college. I took a real estate class, which was my introduction to real estate. And I thought that was kind of cool too. And I've always had these dreams and aspirations when I was a little kid that I'd have a house in the island somewhere, and I'd have a house in Massachusetts somewhere, and I'd have these different houses all over the country that you could go on vacation and have some fun, that kind of stuff. It was a pipe dream, but took my class in college, and that was my introduction to it, and kind of liked it. And then I finished college, and I started working for United Rentals right out of school. And again, it was kind of the same sort of thing, where you could rent a product over and over and over again and make this money. So then I thought that would be kind of cool to do with houses. And so that was kind of, I guess, the seed, and that was kind of the burning desire in my belly. And then I think it kind of morphed at that point. And I enjoy helping people. And I think that's really where my focus has been now, ever since I've been in real estate, is really enjoy helping people. So, with their dreams, whatever their goals are, I like helping. And so I'm a people pleaser by nature. And so this is it's a great way for me to be able to please people, my services. And the one company, I won't mention any names, the last company I was working for before I decided to actually take the plunge and get my real estate license, I was trying to build, it was a new branch, it was a new territory, and I was trying to build that territory and get a good customer base. I remember the owner of the company being extremely mad at me for trying to deliver products within 24 hours. When we didn't have them in stock. We drive all over. There's, timelines and all that kind of stuff, and they were extremely mad. And I remember getting fed up and frustrated with trying to work so hard to deliver on promises and having other people hold me back, kind of. So, like, for me, it was a double-edged sword, because getting into real estate, I could be responsible for me, and you get rewarded. If you work 24/7, you can get rewarded for working. You can do as much or as little as you want. So, and it was also a great way to help people. So that's really, for me, it's always been about helping people and putting a smile on somebody's face. So that's why I got interested.
And folks, he's really, 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 really good at it. And Dana, I think I'm a pretty good real estate agent, and Dana holds the record for anybody I've ever seen getting gifts from their clients. So that's my goal in 2021, is to try to get more closing gifts than he does this year. So, but it's a tall mountain to climb. So
thank you, Jimmy.
But we've been buddies for 30 years. So what better thing to do than come to work and work with your best friend? So it's been awesome. So my journey is pretty similar, really. Back to the old video store. When I got out of college, I ended up buying the video store. And when you work for yourself, you kind of get that bug, and it's really hard to work for anybody else. But but I also, you know, the writing was on the wall, and, you know, having lots of employees and alarms going off in the middle of the night, I thought, okay, you know what, what's something I can do where I'm self-employed, but I also don't have to deal with all the overhead and employees and such. So Sherry Chaporis, Dana's mother-in-law and my mentor and friend from the video store forever, was the top agent in her office, and she agreed to take me under her wing. And I was the rookie of the year in the state of Maryland the first year, and just kind of run from there. And we both owe a lot to her. And but ultimately, where this job is so redeeming, I think for Dana and I both, is being able to help people, because it's number one, it's the kind of job, I mean, it's 100% commission, so you know what you're worth every day. And I love the excitement of the job and the reward of seeing people you know, experience home ownership for the first time, and, you know, people when they're retiring and moving out of the area, and they get to sell their house and start a new chapter in their lives. And I take a lot of joy in that. And then now, you know, 20 years in, I get a ton of joy out of seeing people on our team, you know, seeing the light bulb go off, and mentoring and coaching them, and hopefully steering them away from some of the mistakes that Dana and I have made over the years. So that's it. Super happy to be in business with all of my crew, and really excited to bring back Keeping It Real Estate. We're going to try to do some impromptu pop-ups as well, but you will see us a lot more for good or bad this year. And we've got some really big things planned, and we try to do a really good job of showing our appreciation to our past clients and taking care of our future clients. We're going to continue to refine that, and I promise you, we're going to do everything we can to make your real estate experience different than you've ever had, and much better. So thank you to everybody who has supported us over the years. We had a record year in 2020, despite all the craziness, and we're super excited about 2021. So that's it. Dana, you want to close us out?
Yep. Just like Jim said, reflecting on that, thank you, everybody. We, you know, appreciate the trust that you put in us, and you know, we're looking forward to 2021, and hopefully this pandemic thing will flatten out here before too long, and everybody can converge back in the office and back to life as usual. So we're looking forward to 2021 and seeing you guys in.
Thanks, Dana. Thanks, Kayla.
Yeah.